Hey there friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today I want to go over everything we know that's coming in the 2.5 update for Marvel Rivals. The mid-season patch drops on May 30th and includes a brand new character, Ultron, who is an insane looking strategist. We also have a bunch of balance changes, hero team-up adjustments as well, and some other things to look forward to also. So I want to go over all of that in this video, starting off with the character reveal trailer for Ultron, because I feel like he's going to be absolutely busted. He can fly permanently, which is insane. Oh yeah, they're showcasing. Oh, that's insane damage. What? He's got a dash. Oh, backdash, which is going to be very useful for dive characters. Again, he does a lot of damage. A shield that looks like, I think that block damage. Oh, and then he's healing his teammates at the same time with like healing bots over the course. Yeah. So you put your healing bot on a teammate, kind of like the Luna Snow ability, but that's, I think, the only way that he heals for his primary fire. Or his primary capabilities. Oh, this is his ultimate, which heals and does damage. Nah, that's insane. Nah, that's crazy.
All targets eliminated.
He also has a team up with Iron Man that looks bananas as well. That one is going to be able to use Unibeam that heals and damages at the same time. Let's check out the dev vision. I think that's going to be up next, which I think is going to go over most of the information we're looking for as well. Season 2.5 kickoff. Oh, don't forget, this is the last season.
Hello, everyone.
Where it's 3 months instead of 2.
After the Hellfire Gala was crushed by Ultron's surprise attack, the mutants of Krakoa faced some of their toughest days yet. Now, Ultron has stolen Cerebro, evolved into the even more formidable Extron, and retreated to his new stronghold, Arakko.
Oh, this is the
Once
new map?
Krakoa's sister Iron, Arakko, has lost all its vitality, transformed by
Oh, that looks sick. What?
Mercedes. Mechanical
I like the vibes of this
the
one.
fight isn't over. Our heroes, regrouping after their setback, must now join forces with Krakoa to save Arakko. Now, let's talk about Ultron.
Yes, Ultron
hero.
looks nuts.
He's a strategist who can provide consistent healing to his
Yeah,
allies.
just healing over time.
However, he can
Kinda
also
like,
unleash
Mantis, actually.
devastating energy beams against enemies. His unique primary weapon introduces an all-new shooting experience. And as a flying strategist, Ultron opens up fresh possibilities.
No more
for
dive characters,
everyone.
although I guess you could use Iron
For
Man.
Season 2.5,
Or sorry,
we are
Spider-Man.
taking our dynamic team-up ability system even further.
Some of the team-ups
with
look nuts.
further adjustments to team-ups to bring even more strategy and excitement to every battle. In this update, we are adding 6 new team-up abilities, removing 4, and adjusting the members of 1. Overall, by Season 2.5, more than 50% of our team-up abilities have changed compared to Season 0.
Now, some people might be frustrated by this because it does change constantly. I personally think this is a great way to keep the meta as fresh as possible. Oftentimes what we see in games is they get really stale when you face the same thing over and over again. So having these new team-ups, seeing characters rise and fall and how powerful they are, I think is very, very important.
And by popular demand,
Jeff Nato! Let's go!
Jeff Nato team-up ability.
Okay, that's sick.
We love hearing your ideas, and community feedback is a huge part of how
Yeah,
we shape
I'm going to be trying that for sure.
So keep those suggestions coming.
Jeff Nato is hilarious.
On June 6th, we are launching an exciting new limited-time experimental mode, Ultron's Battle Matrix Protocol. In this mode, 6 players can choose their own hero lineups, craft unique builds, and enhance their heroes' traits. Then, engage in battle against other players for the chance to claim victory. This mode is an experiment of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes teaming up. Players can take control of a wider array of heroes and amplify.
This is actually very interesting. I would actually
take a break.
A ranked mode of this, like a
team battles.
turn-based.
Enjoy streamlined, strategic, numerical-based solo tactical play.
Yeah, it could be absolutely
As
insane.
the battles unfold, you will see Venom grow into a colossal force after devouring enemies.
Okay, that's sick.
Hela's extreme fire rate.
Oh, no, that's
spitting
cheating.
projectiles as she cuts down foes. Experience the increased strikes of Psylocke's ultimate. And behold, Namor commanding a true army of deep-sea creatures. Strategists.
It could be a lot of fun. Like,
ultimate
we see games like Hearthstone and whatnot be very successful, and I think as like a part of the Marvel Rivals experience, this could be interesting. And again, it might be far off away, but I would not be surprised if eventually we do see like a ranked mode for that to allow for people to play the game a much different way. Yeah, I think this is a great idea, and I like how they experiment with their limited time modes personally.
main abilities that not only heal their allies, but also deal tons of damage to their enemies. We've also taken note of your feedback regarding the previous giant-sized Brain Blast leaderboards. Consequently, this mode will not feature similar designs, allowing players to fully enjoy the experience based on their preferences.
Proficiency avatars, mood, and emoji
With
systems.
the launch of Season 2.5, we are introducing a new feature that showcases hero proficiency avatars on the Match Hero Select wheel. Additionally, we are rolling out 2 fresh personalization systems, mood and emojis.
Okay,
We will
all right,
continue
that's
to optimize the player experience with each version update.
some people are
Starting
gonna
from
love that.
Season 3, the seasons of Marvel Rivals will be shortened to 2 months each.
That's insane,
And we are
actually.
diligently preparing for the new pace. Our vision has always been
I wonder
to
how they're gonna
provide
do
fun and engaging superhero experience.
the battle pass, because right now it'll take 2 months to get through the battle pass alone. So they would have to speed it up, or either less rewards, which would feel bad, honestly. But I guess if you count the reward, like if they go rewards are there's less of them in the battle pass. Like say there's 3/4 of a battle pass, but it costs 3/4 the amount of money, but you're getting them every 2 months instead of every 3 months. That would probably balance out. I'll be very curious to see how they adjust that though.
for all Marvel Rivals fans. And the new
A new
hero
character
we are
every
hooking
month
up
is
definitely
insane.
worth the wait. We'll gradually unveil a series of adjustments and updates for Season 3, so stay tuned. In June, our Ignite Tournament series will kick off the first stage of competition.
I'm excited to see how this all shakes out. The
We
tournaments.
hope everyone enjoys
The competitive play is
excitement these
very
matches
fun to
bring.
watch
Now,
in Marvel Rivals.
let's turn it over to Zhiyong, who will share insights on the adjustments to team up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.5.
Hey Rivals, Zhiyong here to give you the details on our Season 2.5 update. It's packed with dynamic team-up ability changes and overall balance tweaks that are sure to ignite your battles. In Season 2.0, we debuted adjustments for team-up abilities, injecting fresh energy into our game.
Yeah, it definitely
environment.
shakes up the meta with the team
Season
ups.
2.5, we are going even further with not only team-up ability changes, but also the arrival of our new hero Ultron and the key numerical balance updates, all set to deliver a whole new level of combat excitement.
Yeah, I think the meta change is going to be very, very interesting to watch.
Venom takes center stage as the team-up
Oh,
anchor.
okay. Hey, he
sharing
heals
part of his
with the
symbiote
symbiote.
with Jeff.
That's
He lets
crazy.
Jeff wield symbiote tendrils to link with allies and heal them in the heat of battle. As the team-up anchor, the Punisher has retooled Black Widow's Red Room rifle with a brand new firing mode.
What?
Now, while aiming down sights,
Oh, you
unleash
can
a
collide.
piercing pulse beam that cuts right through enemies.
That's crazy.
Luna Snow powers up these team-ups as the anchor by crafting a
Oh,
specialized
nah.
ice
Luna Snow
arrow
and
for
Hawkeye?
This
Nerf
arrow
Hawkeye,
penetrates
man, that's
through
crazy.
terrain cover and the farther the
Through
target,
terrain?
the more damage it packs, even stunning foes beyond
Nah, that
a
sounds
certain
broken.
distance. Rocket steps up as the team-up anchor by engineering an enhanced bionic spider nest for Penny, one that can coexist
Okay.
with the original
Meta
while also
Penny?
dropping armor packs. Meanwhile, Penny ramps up Rocket's battle rebirth beacon so that it now
His
spawns
beacon?
spider webs,
Okay.
germs, and arachno mice. However, the enhanced beacon and the original can be active at the same time.
Okay.
When Iron Man leads the charge as the team
But that sounds
anchor
insane.
alongside
Ooh, Ultron and Iron Man, that
things
makes
get
sense.
seriously high tech. Ultron taps into part of
So he
Iron
heals
Man's
and
armor
damages
might,
at the same time.
gaining the power to fire potent unibeam lasers
Gotcha.
that pierce everything.
That didn't look
in
too
their
insane,
paths,
so that could be
damaging
good.
enemies while healing teammates. Storm, the team-up anchor, and Jeff can combine their might when both of their ultimates are ready, unleashing the fearsome Jeff Nato. Storm directs
Yo, look at
his
giant
fiery
Jeff over there.
Nato,
No, okay,
dealing
that's
sustained
crazy.
damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies.
Yo, that's actually sick, boy. I love it. I'm definitely
The
trying that.
following 4 team-ups are being completely removed. Cheering Charisma,
Okay.
Allied Agents, Ammo Overload, and Symbiote Bond.
Oh, that's gonna be a bummer for
Additionally,
some people.
Iron Man will be removed from the Gamma Charge team-up.
Okay, alright. That makes sense. We'll probably see a Hulk like never nerfed anymore. Or never
In
banned.
Season 2.0, with heroes like Captain America, Iron Fist, Human Torch, and the arrival of Emma Frost, our battlefield distance shrank. This meant that squad positioning often got tangled, with agile heroes dashing past enemy vanguards to strike at backline targets, and backline heroes forced into dangerous engagements. This all resulted in a heightened emphasis on team coordination.
That's not a bad thing, but
laser-focused targeting, protective strategies, and
peeling.
precise positioning.
If you don't know what
to
peeling
back
is,
the wing.
learn that.
High mobility lineups, think Venom Spider-Man and Captain America Iron Fist, were wreaking havoc on the field in Season 2.0. On the flip side, teams using Groot Wars in tandem with Winter Soldier, Namor, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing could effectively corner these swift adversaries. Meanwhile, the triple strategies better with their stellar sustain and protection also work well against dive and high mobility threats. All of these reflect the rock, paper, scissors dynamic between different lineups. And let's not forget the powerhouse team-up abilities like Emma Frost, Magneto,
Yeah, that one
Psylocke,
was nuts.
Hawk, Iron Man, Namor, Doctor Strange, Scary Witch, plus the Fantastic Four, all proving to be titans on the field.
Yeah, some of them are really, really good. Some of them are just okay.
We also recognize that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in Season 2.0, while high mobility lineups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches.
That's fair. I made a video on that.
Therefore,
A lot of
in
people
Season
agreed with me on
2.5,
that.
We are adjusting some of the overbearing heroes.
Very nice.
And with the arrival of the flying strategist Ultron, new team compositions and strategies.
Yeah,
will
that's what I
emerge.
like about all the new characters
For
is they
Vanguard
definitely adjust
heroes,
things.
We are nerfing Groot while
Makes sense.
giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a modest
Okay,
buff.
yes. Shield
We've
tanks are
also
back.
observed that Captain America's enduring survivability and Emma Frost's diamond form have been a bit too
Bummed about the Emma
prominent.
nerf, but I get it.
So expect some balance adjustment.
I'll
there
go over
too.
all of the patch notes
For
in a little bit.
theorists, we will be nerfing Iron Fist, Human Torch, and Psylocke.
No one will be mad about any of those, I don't
Providing
think.
modest buff to the Punisher,
These buffs are crazy.
Stargirl, and Storm.
Storm is
Opening
about to
up
be
a whole
crazy
new
again.
realm of the tactical possibilities. For strategists, after enhancing some heroes mid-season in Season 2.0, we are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her ultimate ability.
That's a
and
bit of a nerf. That makes
requirements.
sense.
In exchange for a mid boost in her standard abilities.
Yeah, that I
to
like
keep the
that. I like
overall
that.
pace
I
in
don't like
check
when
in
the
Season 2.5. Jeff the
The ultimates are absolutely dominant.
A partial adjustment for a fresh experience.
Hopefully that makes Jeff
Lastly,
really, really
we
strong.
are
I would love
dialing
Storm
back
and
the
Jeff
power
combo.
for some of the most dominant team-up abilities, such as the Fantastic Four, the Hawk-Namor pairing, and the Emma Frost Magneto-Psylocke
That makes sense.
team-up. These refinements combined with our new dynamic team-up ability changes will completely transform
I
the
love
battlefield
how they
experience.
completely shift
And
the
that's not
meta
all.
from time to
The
time.
details above are just a taste of what's coming. For more in-depth balance updates, keep an eye out for our forthcoming
that's what I'm gonna.
announcements.
The update announcement's
Stay
already out,
tuned, as
so I'm
we
gonna
will
check out
also
that.
be releasing the season 2.0
I love-
pick rates and win rates very soon. Until next time.
I love checking out the win rates and pick rates. I know it's kind of nerdy and not for everybody, but for me, I do think it's worthwhile to check out just because of how much information is there, especially when it goes against the common narrative. So Cap, base health lessen from 6 to 575, increase the delay of shield recovery, increase the energy cost of freedom charge. Strange, adjust the damage fall off, remove the range damage fall off of Maelstrom of Madness. So slight boost. Emma Frost, increase the range of telepathic pulse. That's good. I feel like it was too short before. Decrease the shield value by 100. That's a pretty big one. But you got to learn to use it. Keep it up when it's getting value and take it down when it's not. Increase the cooldown of Carbon Crush from 5 to 6 seconds and decrease the hit damage of Crystal Kick from 50 to 40. Extra damage dealt when propelling enemies in the wall from 100 to 90. So nothing too insane, but just not going to be as dominant. Groot, decrease the damage of Vine Strike per hit, and then also increase Ironwood Wall's cooldown from 8 to 12 seconds. So it's like almost half as much time to use the Ironwood Wall, which I think makes sense, especially when you consider how often he was able to use it and get it up. Magneto increased the charging speed of rings from 4 seconds stack to 3 seconds stack. Nice little adjustment, nothing too crazy. Thor. Okay, so he's getting a bit of a rework. Survivability is taking a mana hit. That could be a problem because he already wasn't that great of a Vanguard. So adjust the ability cooldown down. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to work with him. He's got a lot of changes there that I feel like could be more negative, and hopefully he gets a buff in the future if that's the case. Hawkeye, increase base damage to arrow, reduce the projectile damage of blast arrow. Increase the spell field damage from 32 to 34. Increase the maximum focus from 70 to 75. Increase the charging speed when aiming at an enemy from 100 to 108 seconds. And then charge fall-off speed from 30 to 32. We might see a Hawkeye meta, to be honest, but we'll have to see. Hela and buff. Increase the charge capacity of Night Sword Thorn. Human Torch nerf, which is good. Reduce fire clusters. Increase the charge speed. Iron Fist nerf as well. Iron Man has seen a reduction of repulsor blast damage and burst survivability. Time for a new suit upgrade. Remove Iron Man's gamma overdrive. Decrease the projectile damage of the third repulsor blast and decrease the spell field damage. Reduce area armor overdrive maximum bonus health from 100 to 50. So that's quite a nerf. He's going to be much worse. Namor, increase the cooldown of Blessing of the Deep by 5 seconds. That's huge for his survivability. Expand Horn of Proteus inner circle and then outer circle as well. Adjust monstrous spawn damage fall off starting at 20 meters, reducing to 30% at 40, to start at 20 meters, reducing at 50% at 40. So some adjustments there, but I think nothing too insane. I still think Namor will be a good pick against dive comps, but they might not be as strong. Psylocke nerf, Squirrel Girl buff, increase the capacity of Burst Acorn from 10 to 12, decrease the cooldown of Mammal Bond, and then optimize the user experience for some of their ultimate and everything. Star-Lord, ultimate frequency reduced and ultimate power increased. Storm, increased damage of Mega Hurricane, so just her ultimate. Nothing too crazy, but it could be a nice little bonus. Punisher, reduced firing movement speed of Final Judgment. Increase Adjudications magazine from 30 to 40. Single hit damage from 18 to 19 and slightly reduced spread. So Punisher might be really, really good this half season for sure. Strategist. Jeff the Landshark has a new kit. I'm not going to go over everything because it does feel like you're going to have to play around with it to see how good it is, but it has a pretty big rework. Luna Snow, boost to her combat prowess, so increase light dark ice healing amount and damage. Add a new effect to absolute 0 to grants 50 bonus health per enemy hit, and then increase the energy cost of Fate of Both Worlds from 500 to 5,000. Rocket survivability, taking a tiny hit. His repair mode, direct hit healing amount from 50 to 55 to 50. So again, the new team-ups, Chilling Assault with Lunar Stone Hawkeye. We got Jeff Nato. We've got Operation Microchip with Punisher Black Widow. We got Rocket Network, Rocket and Penny. That's one I'm most excited about personally. Stark Protocol, Iron Man and Ultron, and then Symbiote Shenanigans with Venom and Jeff. Here's the ones that are adjusted as well. Yeah, lots of changes, man. I think all of this is largely good. We'll have to get hands-on to see how much this affects the ongoing meta and what everyone is trying to play. But I like that they take some pretty big swings. It allows the game to feel fresh, and I know people get bored of certain metas, and so now hopefully we will see a case where a lot of these are really exciting to check out. I want to use Ultron and see how he feels. I want to check out some of these team-ups as well, and hopefully we have some underperforming Jeff the Landshark, Penny Parker. Those are the types of characters that I think should be meta going forward because they haven't been any time in the recent past. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Thor, I hope becomes meta once again because he's a character that I think could be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video as always. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're most or least excited about with these changes. Have a good one. I'll catch you all later.